have conducted this live session on the name as light bottle and dark bottle. Uh, in our daily life, we everybody has their own interest, and gardening is one such interest, and like home decoration is also many people they do. So yesterday also I had shown that why the plants are generally kept in light bottle, transparent bottle. This is also a transparent bottle where you can see the roots of the plant. Roots have grown and the plant is surviving, the cutting is surviving. Over here also I have kept the stem cutting in transparent glass bowl, and this one is also a transparent glass bottle. So why is this? That what actually happens here and something which do not happen in a dark bottle, because this container also I use it for keeping the plant and the cuttings. So this one is something where light will not pass, light will not enter. So there's a reason actually why people do that, and today I want to explain that. So for that I have actually done a little bit of diagram of science. So in our environment, like this is particularly in case of the aquatic ecosystem or the aquatic environment, where two bottles of aquatic ecosystems water has been collected. One is named as light bottle, which is a transparent one, and other one is a dark bottle, which is light cannot pass through. So in the ecosystem where the sun is there, so sun will radiate its energy all around, and light can pass through the light bottle, but inside the dark bottle the light cannot pass through. So what actually happens here and what happens here, in these two bottles the same amount of water is there, but here in the light bottle the sun rays can pass through, but in the dark bottle sun rays cannot pass through. So whenever sun rays can pass through, here photosynthesis will take place, and here photosynthesis will not take place. So in aquatic environment we find that certain reaction, respiration, photosynthesis take place, and that results to certain changes. Like in the light bottle, respiration and photosynthesis both can take place, while in the dark bottle only respiration can take place and no photosynthesis take place. So in the dark bottle oxygen level decreases, and in the light bottle oxygen level increases. Now one might question that why is this happening, that in the dark bottle there is no photosynthesis, because in the pond ecosystem actually we find the algae. This is a microorganism which is present in the pond water, and this algae consists of chlorophyll, the green pigment, which help in the oxygen, in the photosynthesis process, thereby oxygen level increases. And since oxygen photosynthesis require sun rays, in the dark bottle there is no sun rays, so In the dark bottle there will be no photosynthesis, only respiration, and respiration actually consume oxygen. It takes in oxygen. So whatever amount of oxygen was present, it will decrease. While in the light bottle, because of photosynthesis, oxygen level increases. Now you might question what is the relevancy of this science in our gardening process, in our like my gardening endeavor. So I will tell you that suppose we have a pond ecosystem. I'm just assuming that this is a pond ecosystem, and I have collected pond water both in the dark bottle as well as the light bottle. So uh, whatever algae is there, it will take place, photosynthesis will take place in the dark bottle, the light bottle, but in the dark bottle no photosynthesis can take place. Now I have not actually taken the pond water, but as you can see that in the soil also there are algae. There are algae. So just yesterday, I had collected this plant with some roots and soil. So here the algae would be there. Here also I had collected one small aquatic plant, the soil plant only. So this also, the soil consists of some algae. Now that algae can actually conduct photosynthesis inside this transparent bottle also. This transparent bottle will be having some amount of algae, and they will carry out photosynthesis. Okay, so what is the use of photosynthesis now? Why this photosynthesis will be helpful for the plant? Let us say this is a plant. Here roots have grown, roots are there. So when photosynthesis take place here, suppose this is a transparent bottle where photosynthesis is taking place and oxygen level will increase. So plant roots also require oxygen which remain in dissolved form. So suppose this is the pond ecosystem where algae is there and the dissolved oxygen will be more. So here also dissolved oxygen would be more, but in this dark bottle or the translucent or the opaque, this is actually known as opaque bottle. So here the dissolved oxygen will decrease and the roots cannot get dissolved oxygen for long time. For long time, transparent bottles are used by like several gardeners. Gardeners, they use transparent bottle, transparent containers. So I have also used transparent containers. So after some days, I am hoping that roots will come. Like in this coleus plant also, plant cutting, roots have developed. So that is because dissolved oxygen is still there. But in case of this dark bottle, dissolved oxygen would be less. So that is the reason that plant roots also need oxygen, just like human being and other birds, animals, insects. Every living organism require oxygen. So plants, aquatic plants or terrestrial plant, the roots require oxygen. Now in order to provide that oxygen more, we keep the cuttings in transparent bottles. Can you see? Roots have grown and I had kept it in transparent bottle. I also used to keep some plants in this opaque one. but I used to change the water so that the roots can get that oxygen. So this is the this is the only topic that I wanted to discuss today. If you all have some question, any queries, then please ask. There is no comment. So I can assume that very less like gardening lovers are there right now, I think. So if you have this habit of gardening in your house, then very well we can know about these small things about science, about our environment, and make this habit for longer period, because this really helps making our link with the nature, otherwise the modern technology, artificial intelligence, and the digital world has taken us away from the natural world. So I really love this work of gardening, and if you all also hope to like this, then you all can continue it. Thank you for joining me. I think there is no messages. No? There is no message. So bye bye. Take care in this hot environment, hot and humid. Caring for other living organism gives some kind of relaxation inside my heart. I have felt it. Bye bye.